Alright, you delightful human beings, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we are back, this time with episode number 40. We have somehow made it 40 parts in this craziness known as Universe Mode, and we are kicking things off with our Raw General Manager, Christina Bennett, after her debut match at Survivor Series. And she's here to provide some breaking updates as it relates to the events of last night. So let's see what the General Manager's got in her mind. What's up, everyone? Are you ready to have your minds blown? I hope so. Because I could tell you this, I've brought plenty of mind-blowing revelations with me. I got something to say. It's going to shake Raw down to its foundations, so sit back and get ready for what I'm about to tell you. There's a woman in the back who's been a thorn in my side for far too long. I have goals I'm working towards and I can't be distracted any longer. So I'm going to take matters in my own hands tonight, starting with our breaking news. We will be crowning a brand new Universal Champion at TLC due to the injuries Trent Seven suffered at Survivor Series. Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me. These two literally beat the crap out of each other at Survivor Series, and she's here on Raw again. Oh, by the way, I hope you all like the new stage. We're back into the arenas, but, you know, we got some ladders that I don't think are really for what they're there for. What is Nia Jax doing back here? Like, I thought, I can't. I literally can't. I can't, y'all. I can't. I simply cannot. Can't. Let me set the record straight right off the bat. I'm not out here to pander or cater to the fans. That's just not my style. I'm out here because this superstar needs a serious reality check. And you got lucky at Survivor Series. Absolutely lucky. Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming out. Just what I needed and was looking forward to. Nothing like an underwhelming superstar to make an underwhelming entrance on my show. And speaking of which, why are you out here? I thought I beat you at Survivor Series. I still got my job. Wait. I'm sorry. I think you have me confused with someone else. Because if you knew who I was, you would not talk to me that way, especially from what I'm about to tell you. You see, Brooklyn Von Braun, our Smackdown Live and true general manager, said that once again, your job is on the line at TLC. If you lose, she takes over both Raw and SmackDown. If you're trying to impress me, you're going to have to do better than that. I made you tap out at Survivor Series. Nothing you've said thus far has convinced me, but I know you can. Show me what you've really got at tables, ladders, and chairs. I know the WWE Universe wants to see it too, because as we've seen, I don't back down that easily. You need to be erased from the WWE because you don't belong here. You're an amateur in a company of professionals. So I'm going to do the WWE a favor and stamp you out of existence like a bug. And make sure that Brooklyn takes over both Raw and SmackDown. But if you do somehow beat me in a tables, ladders, and chairs match, you officially get her at Royal Rumble. Oh my god, finally! Wow, your head must be in the clouds considering how inflated your ego is. Speaking of inflated, you remind me of one of those inflatable tube guys that Bailey has over on your show. And funny enough, you move around just like them. Management is always looking what's best for business, but I don't think you're it. Nobody thinks that you're it. If you don't want to fight me, then there's no point of any of this. Just go in the back, lick your wounds because you got burned out here tonight in front of all of your fans. Alright, I've had just about enough of your antics for one evening. Storming into my ring and trying to get under my skin like this on my show. That's not the way to gain any favors from me. This is your first and last warning. I've grown tired of listening to you as well as these people out here. Listening to you combined with the smell of this place is about to make me violently sick. I'm getting out of this hellhole, hopefully to never return, at least until tables, ladders, and chairs, where I will end you once and for all. And there you have it, people. We've got round 2 between these two at tables, ladders, and chairs, our next major event here on the channel in Universe Mode. Alright, everyone, here we go. So yeah, as our general manager announced before, or tried to announce before Nia Jax cut her off, there will be qualifying matches to help determine the rest of the ladder match card at, well, tables, ladders, and chairs. We need a new Universal Champion, and well, that's going to be crowned at tables, ladders, and chairs in a 6-man ladder match. That is correct. We will crown a brand new Universal Champion due to injuries suffered at Survivor Series at the hands of Brock Lesnar in that impromptu last man standing match, which it doesn't seem like the general manager was thrilled about either. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. So, tonight we're going to have 2 triple threat matches to determine those last 2 spots. The 4 spots so far include Baron Corbin, AJ Styles, and Humberto Carrillo. Those 3 were the sole survivors for the Men's Survivor Series team. And of course, the architect Seth Rollins, who won King of the Ring. So, we will have 2 triple threat matches tonight to determine the last 2 spots. And then we will also have a huge 6-pack main event to determine who will represent Raw to gain the number 30 spot in the Women's Royal Rumble. So there will be 2 matches, just 2 one-on-one matches between Raw and SmackDown opponents. 1 for the men, 1 for the women. Whoever wins those matches, their brand gets the number 30 spot. It doesn't necessarily mean that that person will get number 30. So there's that. Either way around, just grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage. A lot happened at Survivor Series, to say the least. But it's going to be interesting, and we've got a brand new arena, and quite frankly, I like this one. It's a nice mixture of all the ones that we've had thus far. So, yeah, and hopefully y'all enjoy the ladders too, you know, to set up the vibe for TLC. So TLC, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs will be in 4 episodes' time. So it'll start at episode 44. I'm only thinking it's going to be 2 episodes, maybe 3 at most, depending on how long these ladder matches go. But this is a huge opportunity for, you know, any one of these guys, really. So, going to be pretty... so far, I think it's only going to be 7 or 8 matches. It's going to be a smaller one. So I decided we're going to have one smaller pay-per-view between here and Royal Rumble, and then, of course, another small one between Rumble and Mania. We're not going to go nuts. That's not my style. So, either way, this is a huge opportunity for guys like Christian, guys like Ricochet, to really prove what they've got. And, you know, it's been a little bit of time since we've seen some of these folks here on the show. Some of them are more regulars, like Christian, and, of course, their opponent coming up in just a moment here. But who knows? I mean, first fall to a finish gets the spot. That's what we're going with here. Or is it elimination style? I totally forgot. I'm pretty positive it's just a regular old triple threat match. But this is our new little home, and I hope you all are enjoying this. I kind of based it off of the actual, like, template. It's based off of the NXT 14 template in the Create an Arena feature. So that's how we got to this point. Of course, none of these 3 men were at Survivor Series, so it's only fitting that they get a little bit of an opportunity to stand out, maybe punch their ticket into tables, ladders, and chairs. And yeah, the ladders are basically hitting the ceiling, but you know what? We're on a budget here. Either way, we had a lot of interesting developments right from the very get-go. The matchup will be crowning a brand new champion at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, or TLC. And of course, if Raw General Manager Christina Bennett does not defeat Nia Jax in a Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match, oh my god, I'm going to be sick of saying those 3 words, at TLC, then not only will she lose her job, but Brooklyn Von Braun will take control over both Raw and SmackDown once and for all. So there's a lot on the line, to say the least, in that matchup, and I'm sure y'all want round 2. But it's going to be interesting to see how the foundation of Raw is going to look like now that we will have a vacant champion. So congratulations, Vacant, for getting the championship. But we will hopefully, you know, hear about just, you know, the condition of everybody. Peyton Royce of the Iconics is also out, but just for a couple of weeks, you know, did precautions as well. She took a beating in that Women's Survivor Series tag team matchup as well. The one with the women's division tag team. So that's where we're at. The general manager, of course, you know, took a few really nasty bumps, so she's taking it easy until Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. And it sounds like the fans are cheering for Christian here. So yeah, that is your recap. In case if you're wondering, Raw did win Survivor Series at a 6-5. And it was an interesting time. Oh my god, did Ricochet just... Oh my god, he just hit the RKO on Randy Orton, essentially. Ricochet's clearing house already, man! Like, honestly, knowing Universe mode, like, Ricochet's probably gonna be our next champion, probably. This series has turned into the most universe mode I can think of, but I've got some plans, you know, long-term plans mapped out somewhat. So I'm excited to see what the next God knows how many episodes are going to look like. I did draw it out on a map. We're going to have at least 20 more episodes, including, of course, our 4 pay-per-view events. Of course, we've got, and I'll just share which ones are left. We have tables, ladders, and chairs. We have Elimination Chamber. That'll be between Royal Rumble and WrestleMania because that one makes logical sense to me. And there you go. So, yeah, we got 4 more major events left to go. Randy Orton's starting to clear house a little bit more. And so, because we've got, like, a lot more to go, we're gonna try to make some of these episodes a little bit shorter. Like, in terms of, like, you know, the build to these, like, shorter, like, not big 4 events. Does that make any sense? I hope it's making sense. Anyway, because we had a 4-part freaking Survivor Series, I figured let's just keep it short, sweet, and to the point for the build to TLC. You know, that sort of thing. So we've got some good matchups coming up around the corner, including our huge main event tonight, 6-pack challenge action. Oh man, I forgot about that poll thing, but you know what? At least we don't have the bright light of doom. Looks like Ricochet went for the cover on Randy Orton right there. I mean, imagine if any of these 3 get added to that ladder match. I mean, Randy Orton's an in-ring veteran, so he can adapt pretty easily to different match types and opponents. Christian is literally one of the founding fathers of the tables, ladders, and chairs match, and thus ladder matches in general. And of course, Ricochet, like, the dude's gonna just fly everywhere, which, you know, that could prove to be both a good thing and a bad thing for Ricochet. Take too many risks, and the rewards may or may not be there, but it's gonna be interesting. Oh my god, Ricochet's cleared house? Oh my god, no way. And Randy Orton kicks out at 1. This is something else, people. This is really something else. We'll also have a triple threat match coming up at TLC for the United States Championship, and all that kind of good stuff as well. We'll also hear next week / next episode from our women's champ, I'm sure, and, you know, all that good stuff. So we've got the fallout of Survivor Series that are making immediate ripple effects, to say the least. Oh, and a huge punch from Christian. Orton's on the outside of the ring. The stupid pole wire thing is in the way, but you know what? We're on a budget. That's how we're working this through. Christian, huge move onto Ricochet, going in for the cover. Oh, and Orton breaks things up. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, and he hits the kill switch, formerly known as the Unprettier. Going for the cover on Randy Orton. Oh, and Orton kicks out right at 2. That was a close one. Christian almost had it right there. These two have been basically on again, off again feuding, like, throughout Universe mode. We've seen some matches between the two of them, but it looks like it's up to Randy Orton and Ricochet right here. Well, not up to, but, you know, you get my point. You get what I was going for. What's Ricochet going for here? Oh, what a huge DDT right into the apron. That is the hardest part of the ring. And the fans are right behind this match. They are right behind Ricochet. And my god, we're going to get our next triple threat match after this matchup. But if this is our first one and this is already going as crazy as it's going, I don't want to know what the rest of the show is going to look like with all these multi-person affairs. As in, like multi-person matches. Don't get your head out. Just please get your head out of the gutter for that one. This is for 13 plus. Oh, and Orton hits the RKO. That might be it. Oh, but Christian gets to the ropes. Ricochet was just sitting right there too. Okay, I need to like cool it on the freaking audio in my headset. Hold up. There we go. I had to like cool it a little bit on my headphone audio just because it was like blaring, but now it's a little bit better. Oh, and a huge drop kick from Ricochet. Christian spills out to the outside of the ring. Ricochet going in for the cover on Orton. Oh my god, and Orton kicks out at 2. I thought that was it, people. I thought that was it. Apologies for the dark screen right there, that sort of thing. Ricochet fighting back, trying to get his first opportunity at that Universal Championship. Now I'm actually going to be a little bit disappointed now because, like, at least it was actually, like, a pretty championship. Not to like discredit the Universal Championship, but I'm just saying it looked really pretty with the reskin. We might be going back to the red strap, but we'll sort something out, I'm sure. Oh, Ricochet going to the outside now. Yeah, get comfy and cozy, grab your twisted beverage, grab your snacks. Christian going in for the cover once again on Randy Orton. Oh, and Orton kicks out once again. This is literally anybody's game, although to be fair, Ricochet's just chilling on the outside. Again, we've got budget issues, like, it's fine. Oh! Huge move right there from Christian. Christian might be going for it. Christian might be going for it. Oh, but Ricochet! Oh, but Orton counters! Oh my god, Randy Orton just countered the spear. Randy Orton focusing this time on Ricochet. What is Orton going for here? I don't like this dude. I don't like this. As in, like, I don't like where this is going. We appreciate Randy Orton in this household. Oh my god, what is this man about to do? I don't like this. No! No! Oh my god, an RKO right from the top turnbuckle. Oh my god, that's gotta be it, but Christian's up. Oh my god, what did we just see? What did we just see? We just saw an avalanche RKO from Randy Orton. Oh, and he just suplexed him almost right under Ricochet. Oh, and Orton's going right for Ricochet once again. Oh, man. Randy Orton is one calculated dude. There is no other way to describe him. Just a very calculating dude. Orton is just toying right now with Ricochet. Christian's trying to get back into this, but he is exhausted. All three men are just starting to feel the effects of this matchup. Even Ricochet is just not doing well at all, and Orton goes in for the cover. Oh, but Ricochet kicks out at 2. Ricochet kicks out at 2. Oh my god. Oh, but Christian's back into this. Christian's back into this mess. Oh, but Orton with the counter. Oh, and a huge uppercut from Orton onto Christian, but Orton's exhausted, people. Orton is not doing so great right now. None of these guys are doing great at all. I mean, look at Ricochet. He's like just holding on to the rope for dear life, trying to like make it work. You know, trying to get back into this. Oh, man. Orton going in for the cover. Oh, but Christian kicks out once again. Oh, and Ricochet. Ricochet's back into this match. Oh my god, Orton and Christian working together. Oh, huge double team on Ricochet. Oh, Orton tried to go for the RKO, but he missed. Oh, and Christian's here with the clothesline. Oh, but Ricochet's back up. Jesus, take the wheel. What is going on with this match? This match is crazy. Oh, and Orton's out of the match now. That's going to help either one of these two. Oh, and Ricochet looking to capitalize. Ricochet's looking to capitalize. Oh, Ricochet, you can only win by getting the pinfall inside the ring. Oh, and Christian knows this. The veteran getting back inside the ring. Oh, and Ricochet shoving Christian back. Oh, and a huge super kick onto Ricochet. My god. What an opening matchup this is. Huge counter right there from Christian onto Ricochet. Oh, huge move right there onto Ricochet. That could very well be it. But Orton's back into this. Randy Orton's back into this matchup here. Oh, no, 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 no. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, no, this is not good for Christian. Oh, God. Orton hits that devastating DDT from the middle rope. Ricochet's out. Orton going in for the cover. But somehow, Christian is in this matchup still. Ricochet's back up onto his feet. Oh, and Orton with a huge uppercut. Oh, but Orton with a counter onto Ricochet. Oh, Orton's starting to line it up here on poor Ricochet. Ricochet's been, these three dudes have been through the ringer, and the RKO connects. Orton going in for the cover. Oh my god, what a matchup, people. Randy Orton going on to TLC. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Alright, you delightful human beings. So, full disclaimer, I took a break in between this first half and the second half here. But here we go, people. We've got Apollo Crews, Adam Cole, Cedric Alexander, triple threat match action. It'll be a great time, to say the least. So, again, we got a qualifying match up right here to determine who will be added to the vacant Universal Championship matchup at TLC. I had to think about what was going on for a second because, like, it's been a few days since I had to take a break from the first half because I was just getting really tired and, that sort of thing. And then just, life gets crazy. But either way around, we've got ourselves a very interesting matchup indeed. So who gets added to this matchup at TLC. Again, 6-man ladder match to determine the brand new Universal Championship. Of course, as we saw at Survivor Series, and it was mentioned earlier this evening as well, Trent Seven had to vacate the Universal Championship due to injuries sustained by good old Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series because of a last-minute match change to the last man standing match, and that did not end well. Nonetheless, here we are with Adam Cole, Apollo Crews, and Cedric Alexander. All three of them I could see easily getting added to this matchup. So, there you go. That's how we've got things going. I have to actually take a look and see who won this first part, so if the audio gets a little flaky for like a fraction of a second, like kind of bear with me. Because I gotta think about who the poop won that first match, now that which is something I probably should have done, like, before, like, I came on to record this, but here we are. And we have no rules. It's 2020. Anyway, around. Everybody's just on the outside of the ring right now, so it's going to be quite interesting to say the least. Oh, I remember this match. Okay, so Randy Orton qualified earlier in the evening to join the survivors of Team Raw. Or at least I believe, yeah, the survivors of Team Raw from Survivor Series. Baron Corbin, AJ Styles, and Humberto Carrillo. Of course, King of the Ring winner Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, and so we are going to have our final person in this. So who will join Corbin, Styles, Carrillo, Rollins, Randy Orton? I feel like this is starting to become just the most universe mode ever. Like, for all we know, like, Cedric Alexander or Apollo Crews or Carrillo, Humberto Carrillo, he could, anybody's fair game for this freaking Universal Championship. But Apollo Crews has been a sleeper during this entire series. I'm convinced of it. Adam Cole showboating on the outside of the ring. Probably not a smart decision by Adam Cole, but here we are. What is Cedric Alexander looking for? Oh, what a huge move. Oh, Adam Cole's right behind him, though. What's Cole going for? Oh, what a huge shoulder breaker right there. Ouch. Adam Cole going in for the cover. Apollo Crews is just in the corner, just not able to get back up onto his feet, but Alexander kicks out at 2. Also, I have been just snacking just really gross food, like, all week. So just bear with me here, but yeah. Again, I'm going to try to pre-record as much Universe Mode as I can. Hopefully through TLC? Hopefully? Alexander going in for the cover. Apollo Crews took a smoke break, apparently, and just got back into this. Oh, God. So, yeah, again, I'm taking at least a week or two off of recording things, or at least a few days, I should say. Mainly because we got some Sims content, and I want to make sure that just in case if I can't get to said Sims content right away, that y'all would at least have Universe Mode, because this has gained a following that, I don't think I expected or any of us expected. But Cedric Alexander looks like he might be lining something up for Adam Cole, but Apollo Crews is on the outside of the ring. This can't be good. Cedric Alexander hits it on Adam Cole. Could this be it? Apollo Crews is still on the outside of the ring. Cedric Alexander going in for the cover. Referee just took a hot second right there. And Cedric Alexander is moving on to this ladder match. I'm jinxing things. I feel like I am legitimately jinxing things. But Cedric Alexander is getting added to this crazy ladder match for the vacant Universal Championship. So we got Baron Corbin, AJ Styles, Humberto Carrillo, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, and Cedric Alexander. Those are your 6 #1 contenders for this crazy ladder match that we're about to embark on at TLC. TLC so far is shaping up to be maybe like either 2 longer parts or 3 shorter parts. I think everybody's liking the shorter-ish parts, but we'll see how things go, okay? That's how things are going. But what a huge matchup right here. Definitely a huge win for Cedric Alexander. And what's going on? Something's going on backstage, apparently. Like, what? We gotta get to this. But congratulations to Cedric Alexander. Oh, God, what's going on? Oh, my God! What is she doing here? Oh, the general managers are finally face-to-face, and oh, my God! This is just... Brooklyn Von Braun, the Smackdown Live general manager, is going right after our Raw general manager, Christina Bennett. What is going on here tonight? What in the world is going on here tonight? Maybe that explains why the Smackdown graphic is up. Oh my God, what is this attack? How did this happen? Oh, but the general manager strikes back. Oh, but Brooklyn Von Braun counters. Oh, and right into the production truck. Oh, but she gets out of that. Oh, God, and the general manager trying to fight off Brooklyn Von Braun. Again, she's facing off against Nia Jax for the contract to the match. So at some point we're getting a match, apparently, between these two, but not anytime soon. So I don't know. I guess she was getting Nia Jax for revenge at Survivor Series, but she still wants her... Oh, no! Oh, no, not the chair. Oh, with the steel chair. Oh, God. This is not looking good for the Raw general manager at all. Jesus, take the wheel. This is not looking good at all. This is not looking good at all. Oh, right on the concrete. Oh, God. Somebody go get like a medical professional over there. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, man. This is not looking good for the boss. This is not looking good for our boss, I should say. Huge DDT from Brooklyn, and oh my God, it's somehow, someway, she rolls out of that. Oh my God. So basically, she got a match against Nia Jax for revenge, but to get a match with Brooklyn, she's got to go through Nia Jax in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh God, and Brooklyn just, oh, good Lord. Anyway, around, that was certainly something. We don't have, we've got to get some help backstage. Is our general manager, Christina Bennett, able to, will she make it to tables, ladders, and chairs? That's going to be the better question. So, I got no idea, fam, but we've got quite a main event coming up at you right here tonight. So get excited, just grab your snacks. It's going to be a very interesting matchup with a lot on the line. Alright, here we go, everybody. Main event time. And we've got something going on here. So, at TLC, to determine the number 30 spots, which brand gets them, one representative from Raw and one from SmackDown will have that opportunity. We were going to try to lump that in with Survivor Series, but we were already at 11 matches, and, you know, kind of was running on 4 parts and all that good stuff. But here comes Bianca Belair. We've got a 6-pack challenge to determine who will represent Raw in that matchup. We won't know who that SmackDown opponent will be just yet. Hopefully within the next episode or 2 we'll find out. And we will have the same thing with the Men's Rumble. So it could be possible that Raw could get both number 30 spots, or SmackDown gets number 30 spots. Or that one brand gets the men's, one brand gets the women's, that sort of thing. And so that's kind of where we're at this point. But here we go, Bianca Belair's making her way down to the ring. We're going to see who else will be in the fray here for that opportunity at TLC. Also, I really hope that y'all enjoy this new arena. I quite like it. I like the ladders because I feel like that's very fitting, all things considering. So, yeah, the arena's new. We're probably going to stick around with this one a little bit. So, yeah, there's that. It's fairly similar to the one that we had with when we did our first Universe Mode series, but it's also very different. It's much more cozy. But here comes Ember Moon, the former Raw Women's Champion, or a former Raw Women's Champion at this rate. It's going to be quite interesting, to say the least, what'll go down here in this episode and in this matchup. But here we are. Got a six-pack challenge about to get underway right here. Oh man, this could get very interesting. The former Raw Women's Champion, the most recent former, might I add, Io Shirai, about to make her way down to the ring. Will it be Io Shirai representing Raw at TLC? We're about to find out, people. We are about to find out. And next up, these two know each other quite well. Kairi Sane making her way down to the ring. Again, we wanted to give people that haven't really had much of a spotlight, you know, an opportunity here tonight. So, that's how we got to this point. Kairi Sane about to make her way down to the ring and join in with the rest of the competition. Oh boy. Oh boy. This might be game over. We don't know for sure, but here we go. Asuka is about to make her way down to the ring to join in this six-pack challenge to represent Raw at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. It'll be a simple one-on-one match against Smackdown, so things are going to pick up quite a bit. Oh man, here we go. Raw's about to feel the glow. Naomi's about to make her way down to the ring. I wonder how the glow works in this delightful arena. This delightful venue. I'm really curious. Here we go. I always just like really enjoy watching Naomi's entrance just in general. And my apologies if that was really hard on your eyes right there. I mean, at least if you're watching it on a bigger screen, I'm assuming so. But here we go. Naomi making her way down to the ring. And here we go, everybody. Six-pack challenge underway. The last woman standing will indeed represent the brand at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. So it's going to be quite interesting to see who will make it to the end of this matchup in our main event here. We had a lot going on. We found out that we no longer have a Universal Champion, that our general manager is injured, our now, I guess, former champion is injured too, so yeah, breaking news. There have been some aggravated injuries to the general manager, Christina Bennett, as a result from Brooklyn Von Braun and her vicious assault backstage. That is the first time she has laid her hands on our general manager. So, I don't know. I think she's starting to get a little scared, but here we are with this matchup here. So again, the men will have a similar matchup coming up, I believe, in the next episode, according to my notes. Let me triple check here, because fact-checking in real time. There we go. Yep, next week we will also have a #1 contenders matchup for the opportunity at the United States Championship. And then, of course, we'll have our next six-pack challenge to determine our men's representative for TLC. So, that'll be quite interesting as well. So, yeah, that's where things are going. So we'll start having our #1 contenders matches as well. We'll also focus on the tag team division a little bit with to see who will go on to TLC to challenge the new tag team champions, the Usos. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to, you know, pull out the win, to say the least. But, again, we'll find out who's going to be in these singles matches at a later point, hopefully within the next episode or two. Ember Moon going in for the cover. And again, if these are, like, if the commentary is a little bit flaky or anything like that, like, I'm pre-recording ahead of time once again, just so that way, you know, I can enjoy a few days just to chill, that sort of thing. That's kind of been more or less what I've been doing, just in general, just to keep my sanity in general. But yeah, here we go. Bianca Belair going in for the cover on Io Shirai. Whew! Didn't have any caffeine today, so, you know, little struggling, but it's all good. A lot of action going on right here. We got Bianca Belair really taking it to the former Raw Women's Champion. Naomi going in for the cover on Asuka. Oh, man. Oh, and Asuka almost didn't get out of that. Oh, but we got... What is going on in the corner right there? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, huge super kick from Ember Moon onto Io Shirai. What is Naomi going for? What's she going for? Oh, and she hits the moonsault onto Asuka. Oh, but Ember Moon's going in for the cover at the exact same time. Oh, but she kicks out. Io Shirai kicked out. Oh, and Asuka's out. Naomi just pinned Asuka. Oh, but Naomi's going for something big here. She might have something going on right here. Oh, and she's got that locked in, but Bianca Belair's trying to eliminate Kairi Sane, but the referee... Oh, but Io Shirai is out too. Oh, but Bianca Belair still hanging on to Kairi Sane for that pinfall attempt. Oh, but Sane kicks out. We just saw Asuka get eliminated. We just saw Io Shirai get eliminated. We're down to 4 people. Winner goes to TLC to take on a member of the Smackdown roster to see who gets the coveted number 30 spot. Oh, and a huge drop kick right there from Naomi. Ooh. Oh boy, what's going on? Oh, and a huge counter from Ember Moon. Kairi Sane in the corner with Bianca Belair, but Bianca Belair, whatever she was trying to go for, didn't quite connect, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh, but Belair, Ember Moon going in for the cover. Oh, but Kairi Sane counters. A huge counter from Belair. Oh, and a huge shoulder tackle from Bianca Belair. It's pretty even between everybody in this matchup, but Belair hits the backbreaker. Naomi hits a DDT onto Ember Moon. Oh, but Naomi and Bianca. Oh, huge head scissors onto Bianca Belair. Naomi going in for the cover. Could this be her second elimination here tonight? Oh, but Belair kicks out. This has been a strong showing from, like, everybody, but especially Naomi. Naomi's something's going on with Naomi, without a doubt. Oh, but Belair. Oh, she catches Kairi Sane. Oh my god, the hang time. The hang time that we just saw right there from Bianca Belair. Oh my goodness gracious. Ember Moon and Naomi fighting it between the two. Oh, what a huge move right there from Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair starting to get some momentum going. Oh, and a huge backbreaker. Ember Moon now going in for the cover. Oh, but Bianca Belair's going in for the cover on Kairi Sane. Oh, but both Kairi Sane and Naomi kick out. Oh, but what's she going for here? Naomi hits the head scissors going in for the cover. Oh! Oh, and Bianca Belair hits it. Could that be it for... Oh, she might be going for one more. She might be going for it here. She might be going for it once again and hits it. Bianca Belair. I don't know what she's going for here, though. Oh, and a huge big boot onto Kairi Sane. Oh, and Naomi hits the rear view onto Ember Moon. That might be it. This might be Naomi's second elimination here. And Naomi with the second elimination here tonight. Call me impressed. We are down to Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Kairi Sane. We've got 3 strong contenders right here as far as I'm concerned, but definitely a strong showing right there from Bianca Belair going in for the cover. Kairi Sane's just kind of trapped in the corner. But definitely a strong showing from Belair and Naomi. That much I know for certain. But Kairi Sane is still kind of in the middle of this. Oh, but she's going for it once again. Oh, and a huge head scissors right into the canvas. Could this be it for Bianca Belair? Could Naomi pull out this third elimination? Oh, and Belair kicks out. Belair kicks out. Oh, but Kairi Sane shoving away. Oh! Huge counter right there from Bianca Belair. Hits the spear and takes her down. Well, at least she takes down Kairi Sane just a tad bit. Honestly, if I were Bianca Belair's got the right idea here. Huge armbar right there from Naomi. We don't see that a whole lot from her, but definitely a huge showing from all 3 of these women, really. But especially Naomi. She's had a very strong matchup. But Bianca Belair looking to slow down that momentum. Kairi Sane and Bianca Belair kind of unintentionally forming a little bit of a small alliance to a certain extent. But Bianca Belair is going for something here. Oh, and a huge power slam onto Kairi Sane. Oh, but what's Naomi going for here? She might be going for it once again. This might be it for Belair. This might be it for Bianca Belair. This might be it. Or, oh my god, 3 eliminations from Naomi now. This has been Naomi's night, people. Could this be it? Or will Kairi Sane stop the momentum of Naomi here tonight? It's going to be interesting to see if that does happen. Oh god, she's going for it. I think she's going for it. Oh, and the submission's locked in. Could this be it? Oh, and Kairi Sane punches her ticket into TLC. What a matchup that we just saw. And what a strong showing from Bianca Belair. What a strong showing we saw from Naomi. But it was ultimately Kairi Sane who got the final submission, that got that anchor locked on. And the ship is setting sail for TLC for Kairi Sane. What a matchup, people. What a matchup that we just saw. What a match. And there you have it, people. That is pretty much it. That is episode number 40. Definitely a lot of twists and turns. But it was ultimately Kairi Sane that picked up the huge win here tonight and punches her ticket into tables, ladders, and chairs to compete for, you know, the brand's number 30 spot. So we're going to find out how this goes. But Kairi Sane, we don't know who she's taking on yet. But we're going to find out sooner rather than later. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment. We had a lot that went down. Also, let me know what your favorite match was from Survivor Series. We have their final results in the description down below. So again, let me know what your favorite matches were, moments were, all that good stuff from Survivor Series. And also let me know what your favorite moment was from this episode, now that we've made it to 40. And hey, if you want to, let me know what your favorite moments were from the last 10 episodes, since episode 30. So, on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.